The phone buzzed on the kitchen counter. Its screen flared into life in the dim light, jagged shadows flickering across half-eaten plates. My heart sank with sickening thud when I saw her name, Clara, flash on the display. Not now. Not tonight. Sarah's fork froze midair. Her eyes narrowed as they caught the glow from the phone. "Who's that?" she asked, her voice smooth, almost gentle, but sharp enough to cut. I forced a smile, my pulse hammering in my throat. "Just work," I lied, sliding the phone face down. Her gaze lingered, heavy and accusing, and I knew she would check my phone tonight. The air in our small apartment felt thick, like it was holding its breath. The refrigerator hummed, a low, relentless drone that mirrored the tension knotting in my stomach. 6 years of marriage. 6 years of shared dreams and quiet compromises. Yet lately something was fraying. Her late nights, her sudden silences, the way she flinched when I touched her, all planting seeds of doubt I couldn't uproot. I wasn't proud of what I'd done. Clara had been a fleeting escape, a reckless spark in the dark, a mistake I'd promised myself was buried. "You've been distant," Sarah said, setting her fork down with deliberate care. The clink against the plate sounded like a gavel. "Is there something you're not telling me?" Her green eyes, once warm as summer fields, now glinted with suspicion. I swallowed hard, mouth dry. "I'm just stressed," I said. The words tasted like ash. "Work's been brutal." She nodded but pressed her lips into a thin line, unconvinced. The clock ticked louder, each second a countdown to the moment she would reach for my phone. I'd met Clara 3 months ago at a conference. Her laughter bright, unguarded, a stark contrast to the heavy silences at home. Our conversations had started innocently. Coffee breaks, industry gossip, casual texts. But soon they spiraled into late-night messages, whispered confessions, and eventually a stolen kiss in a hotel bar. I had ended it 2 weeks ago, deleted her number, blocked her everywhere. And yet, tonight's notification told me Clara wasn't finished. Sarah rose, chair scraping against hardwood in a sound that grated on my nerves. "I'm going to take a shower," she said flatly, her eyes searching mine for cracks. I nodded, fingers twitching toward the phone as she disappeared down the hall. The water hissed to life, giving me a narrow window. I grabbed the phone, hands trembling, and unlocked it. Clara's message glowed like a warning. "I miss you. Why are you ignoring me?" My stomach churned. I deleted it, thumb hovering over the block button, guilt flickering. What if Sarah had already suspected? The apartment felt smaller, walls pressing in as the shower's hiss filled the silence. I scrolled through messages, erasing anything that could condemn me. Every text from Clara, every late-night reply sent in weakness, vanished under my frantic thumb. But the truth was a stain I couldn't scrub clean. I betrayed Sarah, not just with Clara, but with the lies I told myself, that I deserved this, that her distance justified it. Shame and fear pressed down, crushing my chest. When Sarah emerged, hair damp, face raw from scrubbing, she looked fragile, but her eyes were unyielding. "I'm going through your phone tonight," she said, calm but unwavering. My breath caught. Excuses clawed at my throat, but none escaped. "Why?" I asked, voice cracking. She crossed her arms, robe slipping slightly from her shoulder, a sight that once filled me with warmth, now a reminder of everything I risked. "Because I don't trust you anymore," she said, each word a dagger. "I see how you guard that phone, how you look at it when you think I'm not watching." The room spun. I wanted to scream I loved her, that I'd ended it with Clara, that I was trying to make things right. But the truth was tangled, and every denial would only tighten the noose. "Sarah," I started, but she raised a hand. "Don't. Just give me the phone." My hands shook as I handed it over. The device felt heavy with secrets I could no longer hide. Her fingers brushed mine. The cold sting of her wedding ring reminded me of the promise I had broken. She sat on the couch, foam glowing on her face as she scrolled, silence stretching unbearably, broken only by the faint tap of her finger. My mind raced. Had I deleted everything? Had Clara sent something new? Every text, every call, every hidden moment I thought I'd covered clawed at my conscience. Then her breath hitched, a small, Sharp sound slicing through quiet. She looked up, eyes glistening with unshed tears. "Who's Clara?" she whispered, voice breaking. My knees buckled, and I sank into a chair, the weight of my betrayal crushing me. "She's nobody," I stammered, but the lie crumbled under her gaze. "Nobody," she spat. "Then why is there a voicemail from her last night, saying she loves you?" The world tilted. A voicemail? I didn't see it, didn't know. Clara must have called after I blocked her. "Sarah, it's not what you think," I pleaded, but my words sounded hollow, even to me. She played the voicemail, and Clara's voice filled the room, intimate and soft. "I know you're trying to push me away, but I love you. I'm not giving up." Sarah's hand trembled as she set the phone down, eyes locked on mine, searching for any fragment to salvage. "I ended it," I said, voice raw. "I swear I ended it. It was a mistake. I was lonely you were gone." Her face crumpled. The depth of her pain laid bare, not just from my betrayal, but from the distance that had grown between us. "I was gone," she whispered. "I was working, trying to keep us afloat, and you found someone else." Tears spilled down her cheeks. I wanted to reach for her, hold her, but the chasm between us was too wide. She stood, phone slipping from her hand to the floor with a dull thud. "I trusted you," she said, barely audible. "I thought we were enough." She walked to the bedroom, slow, deliberate, and closed the door. The click of the lock echoed like a gunshot. I sat alone in the dim light, suffocating under the weight of my choices. The phone lay on the floor, silent but for Clara's lingering presence. A ghost I couldn't banish. And then a new notification buzzed. A photo from Clara, sent just now, showing us together in that hotel bar. Her smile radiant, haunting, unforgettable.